Not sure if you can hear me. Okay, you can probably hear me. Right, I just wanted to jump on really quickly because I am celebrating a little bit today. Oh, it's been a long road. It's been a very long road. It takes almost as long to narrate the book as it did to write the thing. But finally, I have just this second finished the audio for Survive Grief and Come Back to Life, the memoir of a survivor, my best-selling book. You can see I'm a bit, okay. Finally, I have narrated the final chapter. I've just done the opening and closing credits. It is ready. So now I will spend the day uploading it. It does take a little bit of time. And then that will finally, as long as that passes all the tests, which I don't see any problem with, it should be out in the world by next week. It will be distributed to Audible. It will be distributed to all the major audiobook distributors. I can't think of them all offhand, but you know, whichever ones you go to, Spotify, it goes through them. It goes through B&M. It goes through everybody who does audiobooks. So if audiobooks is the thing for you and you haven't got your ebook or your actual paperback book of my best-selling book, non-fiction, Survive Grief and Come Back to Life, the memoir of a survivor, where you get lots of helpful tips, lots of therapy to use to help with your grief. You get a little bit of grief information. You know, if you're not understanding what's going on for you, if you're struggling with grief, if you're struggling with all the emotions that's going on for you, there's bits of information there. There's also lots of self-help there for you that can help you on your own grief journey. And I share my own grief journey where I lost my son, my mother. I'm a survivor of a variety of abuses. I'm a survivor of suicide. I'm a survivor of death, basically. So I wanted to share this good news with you that it is finally done. Um, so just give it a few days and then start looking for it on the your favorite audio book channel. All right? I really do appreciate anybody who has bought a book, whether that's an ebook, whether that's a paperback, anyone who's going to listen to it on audiobook. I really appreciate. I'm so grateful for anybody who supports me. It's a two-way thing. If you need help with grief, then I know that this book can help you. It can save you. Um, Writing saved me. Writing the book has helped me. I've had so much beautiful feedback from so many women already. Um, what I will ask, and I will always ask, and I'm not ashamed to ask either, reviews. We need them. Authors need them. And I know if you're anything like me, you get asked to review things. You know, if you buy a pen, can you review it online? If you know, what did I get asked for? Um, I bought some little soaps recently. Can you review them? They clean me. That's all I need to know. You know, things like that I absolutely get. But books, we really do need reviews. You don't even have to write much, if anything. All you have to do is give it between 1 and 5 stars. That in itself is a review. You don't have to write anything if you don't want to. And that takes 2 seconds to decide whether or not it's between 1 and 5. If you want to write something or just one word, then that's absolutely fine. If you want to write a little bit more, you know, I'm talking about a minute of your life, but that minute of your life, having read this book that I know will change your life, I think that's a fair exchange, if you don't mind. I would really appreciate it. And the reviews, I know people say, oh, reviews don't do anything, but actually they do. They change the algorithm and it helps more and more people see the book. And obviously, more and more people see the book, more and more people will want to buy the book, and I can start spreading this love around the world. So if you have bought a book, ebook, paperback, and if you're going to listen to the audiobook, please take a few seconds, a minute, to write something, to leave a review. Please. It really, really does help me. I read all of them. I appreciate them. If you didn't like it, tell me why. It doesn't have to be, oh, well, I didn't really get anything from, or I didn't really enjoy it, or I haven't got round to reading it yet, which I understand. We all have busy lives. I've got books sitting there that but I have already looked at the beginning. I've reviewed even the book cover because I know how much reviews mean to authors. Even if you look at the book cover and say, I'm going to review that, that is a review. And then you can always read the book and then come back to it and say, I'm going to add another review and use another email. I know. Okay, I'll leave it there. Have a fabulous rest of the day. I'm now going to start putting this up on the audiobook site. It's Findaway, I'll try and speak. Findaway, which is also owned by Spotify, that now goes, I think it's about 40 distributors, something like that. So you'll find the one that works for you. Okay, I've got a busy afternoon. How about you? But make sure if you want to join me at 4:30 UK time, I will be settling down because it's the blood moon tonight. Well, it was last night, it was the eclipse. We're now moving into the full blood moon today. And I will be doing angel card guidance from 4:30. If you want your 3-card reading, then please, please, please pay beforehand so I know who I'm actually reading for. I've got a couple of ladies already booked in. As always, the angels will always give me at least 1 or 2 cards that are for the people who will find me, and that will resonate with you. So I trust that process. Okay, I'm going. I've got a lot to do. I just wanted to share that news with you. Lots of love to you all. Have a great Friday, and if you're joining me later, I'll see you then. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.